£250,000. 22 identical sealed boxes and no questions. Except one. Deal or no deal? Good afternoon, West Wing. Good afternoon to you, East Wing. Very good afternoon to you. Good afternoon, Pilgrims. God, are they pumped up? Very excitable for a Wednesday, and very excitable bearing in mind where we are. You know, we always talk about the money mountain that's available here, but we're in a bit of a valley. In fact, more to the point, we're in a chasm, really. We just had that fantastic run a week or so ago. It was just perfect. The bankers' worst week. Of course, it meant it was the players' best week. And then we sort of got to Howard's game, where he went away with £1, and it is as if the whole cycle has just dived down. I don't know. The game is a random game. How this happens, nobody knows. But we are at a real low. And yesterday we had another low game. So hopefully today we will pick up on two things. We're moving towards our 300th show. How about that? And also, it is 95 games since the $250,000 came here. And yes, I know I'm getting boring. I keep saying it. But statistically, the chances now of creating the $250,000 are fantastic. Because out there somewhere is the $250,000, and it might be about to come here from one of these 22 identical sealed boxes. 11 in the West Wing, 11 in the East Wing, and 22 different sums of money. And we've had game after game recently where the big numbers go early on. We don't want that today. So let's have a player who's not only got resolve and courage, but hopefully a big dose of luck today. Let's choose a player. Oh, please, please be lucky. Alan. Come on, Alan. Come and win some huge money. Let's beat the banker. Very good, very precise. Do come and sit down. Got told off yesterday for not shaking our hands.
Okay, Dan.
Welcome. So you are Alan Yeoman.
Certainly am.
From Lancashire.
Uh-huh.
Which part?
Nelson, side of between Clitheroe and Skipton.
Right.
Beautiful part of the country.
Is that where you were brought up?
Born and bred, yes.
Okay. A retired upholsterer.
Uh-huh.
Married to Mavis for 43 years.
43 years, yeah. It's gone like that.
Has it?
Well, it has been. We've enjoyed it. We've had a good life.
Good.
So, no complaint.
I don't think we're going to get one of these games where you've got a lucky token and you've got a system.
No.
This is pretty gritty down to earth stuff.
Pure
Really.
random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we have a look at the pictures you brought?
Well, that's my brother-in-law, Albert. He has learning difficulties. He's quite a character. That's my wife, Mavis.
Hello, Mavis.
She's saying hello to everybody and to yourself as well. Pity she can't be here, but there you go. That's what we like doing.
And the dog?
That's Amy. That's my little mucker. And there again, that's in the Lake District, looking up towards Elterwater with the Langdale Parks in the background. Beautiful part of the country.
Oh, I love the Lake District.
Yeah, so
I think we're ready to go, aren't we?
So I'd just like to
Oh, here we go.
ask all the audience to make as much noise as they can and give me all the support. And let's create a lot of positivity.
Good.
Is that
I need you, because this is really important, to confirm that before the show, you chose box number 6 at random.
I did, yes.
Sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all of the boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. And so now, Alan, you may begin, and I wish you all possible success.
Thank you very much. Anna Marie, 13, please.
Unlucky for the banker, I hope.
Never
35,000.
mind. Only a number. Number 3, Lucy, please.
Thanks, Luce.
Good luck, Alan. Hope it's a blue.
Thank you.
5,000. So you like your reds then?
Number 4, Peter, please.
Go on, Pete.
Good luck, Alan.
Oh, no! Yet again in the opening round.
Never mind, come on, come on, come on, come on.
What have you got in that pocket, Al? Al, what have you got in that pocket? What are you doing in there?
Oh, really?
What is it?
It's a bit of cash, that's all.
So you brought some of your own money just in case.
I'm not going home empty-handed then, am I?
Sorry, go on. Where were you going?
17, Lynn, please.
Go on, Lynn.
Ian, number 1.
Thanks, Ian.
Tight lines, Alan.
Good lad. Yes!
You didn't want to be a quarter-millionaire anyway, did you?
Well, I did, but that's why I'm getting. No point bothering over spilled milk, is there?
Tight lines, you're a serious fisherman. What's the biggest one that got away then?
Well, you never weigh them, do you? You don't know how big they are that get away. Well, only then you get your land that you weigh.
I wonder if he fishes.
I don't know. If there's any sense, he will do. I shouldn't have said that.
Hello. Yes, very good today, but yeah, no, very good. I was about to say subdued, but no, we can turn it around. We can get back onto our winning streak, and I think Al's the guy to do it. Alan the fisherman. Ah, the $250,000. Yes, that was the biggest that got away. Yes. He thinks you're all terrified now because of the big numbers always going at the start of the game. Negative. Oh, hang on. He thinks he's just about to get the earliest and most ill-judged deal in the history of the game.
No chance.
He says, despite that horrific round, you will now leave with £5,000, creating history on the way, because nobody has ever walked at the first offer. But he thinks you will go for 5,000 to get back to the river.
Well, I'm missing it, I must admit. But no. I'm ready for the question, no.
£5,000, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Come on! 22, Neil, please.
How are you doing this? You sort of just kind of look round and then go like that. Why 22? What, I mean,
Just stands out to me all of a sudden.
right? So you scan,
Yeah, yeah.
and then, Neil, you stand out. Please open box 22.
Good luck, Alan.
Thank you.
Yeah!
Seven, Stevie, please.
Thanks, Steve.
Good luck, mate.
Thank you.
3,000.
Nine, Margaret, please.
Margaret, we think you're leaping.
Oh, right.
Smile and freeze. In a moment, please come back and we'll unfreeze Margaret. Do come back, thank you.
Hi, I'm Margaret from the West Wing. Today's very special boxes contain 1,000, 2,000 and a massive £15,000. At the end of today's show, one box will be opened and you could win what's inside. To enter, just call 09013 600 400 or enter for free at channel4.com/deal.
Calls cost £1 with BT. Successful callers will be asked to leave their contact details. Not all calls will be successful, but all calls will be charged.
Every Sunday night.
Alan's game. Very, very much Alan's game. A very distinctive game. And he doesn't have a system, but he has a method. He scans, locks on, shoots. Seal's still on 9. You going with Margaret? Thank you, Margaret. Blue, please.
Try.
Yeah! Not joining the Monkey Club. Oh, the relief to see that go. Well done, Margaret. Now, how do you feel?
Happy.
Good.
Oh, happy. Quite happy with that board.
I suppose if you won one of the big, life-changing sums of money, you'd buy a lot of maggots.
No, don't touch maggots.
No?
No, time my own flies.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you do your own flies? I suppose you have a member of staff to do it for you. Yeah, this is all right. This is shaping up beautifully. Interesting figure. £9,200.
Very nice. Very nice.
He's really confident that you'll go.
Where he gets that idea from? No, it's a respectful offer. Mary, what do you think?
It's a very good offer. Thank you, Mr. Banker. But Alan, there's 3 of the par 5 there.
Yeah.
They've still got 20,000 left. We'll chat about it after the next round.
Very
I'm
good.
the financial advisor.
Steve?
Not wanting to tread on Neil's toes, mate, but I think he's made you a very good offer. Been very nice to you.
Oh, just joining the Bankers fan club, along with the honorary president, Neil, over here. What do you think, Neil, of that offer?
Well, I'd like to speak to the banker because I was in the bar last night and they was all had things to say about him, so it's a private thing I need to talk to him about. Obviously, I'm his #1 fan, and I think of him as a father figure.
What have you done? What have you done?
Hello. Hello. Well, I'm not going to name names, but there's a few people that think they was going to come on the show and try and, you know, get on your side today, but it's all false. You know, obviously I'm your #1 fan, and I think of you as a father figure.
Think of you as a father figure? You get my bucket, I'm going to be...
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll be up for that, definitely. Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
What was that all about?
I'm now called Son. And I've got to meet up with someone and drop people's names in it, and my offer's growing by the minute.
Ooh, would you like to just slime your way back over there? Right then.
Ready for the question?
Are you?
or-
Good.
yeah?
Good. I thought you were wandering off again. £9,200. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Come on! Great.
Shed number 20, please.
Right,
luck, Alan.
welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
It says Shahid, but you like being called Shed.
That's right, yes. It's a bit easier on the tongue.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
Yes!
10p. And a good opening, Shed. That was very good. We do see our newbies fumbling, but it... Oof, fantastic.
21, Nalini, please.
Nalini! Okay. Oh! $15,000's gone.
Keep looking at Alistair for some reason or other.
Do you? Oh, the Terminator. What are the numbers you've had recently, Alistair?
That doesn't matter, does it? It's another game. That's really nothing to do with it. What went yesterday, game before, day before? Well, history.
Fair enough, that told me.
Go on, Alistair. Number 16, please.
Really hope it's a blue this time.
Go on, you'll be right.
It's not.
50,000.
Your reputation goes on. $18, Dawn, please.
Hold it! I'm not shouting at you, Dawn. That was nearly a very big mistake.
I got into it there, didn't I?
Yeah, it did. Just as well I was watching over you. If you'd taken my advice, you wouldn't have found the 50,000. But play it your way, it's your game. Hello. Cool, he's saying the terrible round and the mental lapse are a vicious combination. Hello? Alan? Who's talking to?
I was just going to go... It was a wasp.
Not one of your flies, then? God, you want to come down here? It's buzzing. Here. You've given him a problem. He doesn't know whether he loves Neil more than Alistair, because Neil's creep and you just open big numbers. You got two sons now. developing a little habit of doing this. He's stuck. 9,200 again. It's a good sign, actually, I think. But Mary, we were coming back to you as our independent financial advisor.
It's a great offer, Alan, and I'd really think hard about it, because if you take the 100,000 and the 75, which wouldn't be very nice in the next round, you'll find it very hard to get an offer like that unless you end up with the 20 or the 10. And I would think long and hard about it.
Alistair, what do you think?
I think it's a good offer, because it wasn't the best of rounds, but it wasn't too bad.
Wasn't the best of rounds, you contributed to it.
But there's still two very strong numbers there to influence the game. And if you feel confident of not taking those out, then you can still increase the offer.
Tricky offer, isn't it?
Well, it is. He couldn't risk really doing anything else because you've still got the 75,000, 100,000.
Yeah.
That's what's focusing his mind. So, do you feel lucky today?
Well, I've seen people stand here and say, yeah, I do feel lucky. And they carry on and all goes pear-shaped. Right, ready for the question.
Oh, yeah? Well, I can honestly say I don't know where this is going. £9,200. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
They don't exist. Those two big ones don't exist. He has to start taking you very seriously if you can avoid those two.
18 Dawn, please.
Dawn, will you please open box 18? Not 100,000, not 75.
Try my best.
Number 2, David, please.
Thank you, David.
Good luck, Alan. Hope it's blue
Thank
for
you.
Oh. 100,000. Come on.
Mary, number 5, please.
Just 1 second. We have seen games recently where actually courageous dealing has not been repaid. I really, really do not want this to be the 75,000. The loss of the 100,000 was a blow. 75,000 is disaster. Finally balanced. Do come back.
Hi.
Welcome back to Alan's game. Really personalised this game, and unfortunately we just took the 100,000, but 75,000 is still there. He's looking very pensive. You said you wanted to go with box number 5, Mary?
Yeah, go on, Mary.
Thank you, Mary.
Good luck, my friend.
Thank you.
Hope I can give you a blue. Okay.
Mustn't,
Go on.
mustn't be the 75. Mustn't. Yes! Relief. Wow.
That was a relief.
That was a relief, wasn't it? We can still believe the box number 6, your box, has got 75,000 in it. But what's he going to do?
No, no, that's 75,000 still there, so he's got to take note of that, hasn't he? That's a bad board, really. 75, 20, 10, they're all good sums.
Yep. Hello. 1, 5, 500.
No, we're not going down that road.
All good sums. He describes it as a high-risk board and far, far safer to take £7,500.
What do you think, folks? Ellen?
I don't want to mention other games, but bad round, you're going to wipe it, and you're going to chase money. You're going to be chasing the money. And we see people when they chase it and they don't catch it. You know, so you've got to think for you.
Mary?
Alan, the banker is correct in his words. This is a high-risk board. And if you take the £75,000 out, your dream is shattered.
Ned?
Your last offer was 10% of what's available. I've done it to you again. So that means there's still 90% more. So if you do take the 75, I'll be prepared that it might really knock you down. But if you don't,
If I don't,
you're
yeah.
in a clapping point.
That's
So
right.
just decide, Alan, if you're here to play the game or...
Ian?
Well, Alan, 75,000 would be the biggest fish you've ever caught.
I would that.
I think I'd maybe be tempted to keep my fly in the water.
Right, I'm ready for the question.
I'm coming round. Oh, it's turned out nice again. Alan. £7,500, deal or no deal?
Deal.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. First hurdle successfully climbed in that you've got money. £7,500 is yours. Your next challenge is to win the game. A lot of people would feel that you might have gone one deal too early. So, positivity.
Oh, Marty don't. But that's nature of the game, isn't it? You either go too soon, you go too late. Well, you're happy with the end of the day.
Well, positivity reigned, and then caution won the day. Okay, 7,500 is safe. Now we've got to prove that you didn't have 10 times that amount of money just within your grasp here. Play on as you would have played, please, Alan.
8 Ned, please.
Ned, we now need to see 75,000.
It's a big red one, Alan.
Oh.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Well done. Yes. Yes. Right, now there's a bit more work to do to prove that 7,500 was wise.
19, Paul, please.
Thank you, Paul. Another big one, please. No, it's £5. Need to find that 20.
Number 11, Amanda.
Really important, Amanda. We want this to be the 20,000. Otherwise, I suspect he went too soon. Thank you.
Hope it is, Alan.
1,000. Needed it to be higher. Yes. This is what it would have been. Hello. He smells victory. He thinks he's beaten you. But he has to play on exactly as you do. In all honesty, he would have offered you £5,000.
Ah.
So, just for my interest, would you have accepted £5,000 at that point?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Okay, but you've gone at 7,500.
Yep.
And now, if you're going to win this, you've got
Pound in there.
Yep, well, you've got to find those two reds.
12, Helen, please.
Thanks, Helen.
We're going to show him.
No, the 500 is there. Got to find them now. The next two boxes.
15, Tony, please.
It's all on this, Tony. It's got to be one of the reds if he is to win the game.
Come on. That'd be some big one now. Come on.
No. No. You don't have the quid on the table.
Rachel, please, number 14.
Rachel, if this is the blue, this is actually going to haunt Alan for some time. We really have to see it. Thank you. Oh! The perfect recovery at that point. You're happy with the money, but you haven't beaten him.
You lose.
Whichever way you look at it, Alan, you didn't beat the banker. Brace yourself. The highest you got to was 9,200. 7,500 you went at. He would offer at this point. Yes, I know you said you could smell victory. Oh, right, okay. Al, if you'd gone on to this point, it would have been £14,500.
Predictable at that, isn't it?
Yeah, and I guess you would probably have said deal at 14.
I would have done, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt. But not the end of the world. Been a good game. Enjoyed it.
Well, we now
We're
know.
happy anyway.
We now know there was almost double available to you. 14,500. You went at 7,500. We've really got to hope that this is not salt in the wind and that this isn't the 20,000. Do you have a feeling?
No, no feeling for boxes whatsoever.
Okay. Let's hope for your sake this isn't 20,000. It is.
Yes.
Thank you. Madeline, he really made this a very personal game. Would you complete it, please, by opening box 10? Thank you. That's where the 10,000 was. You leave the game with £7,500. You could have had £20,000.
Oh, I'm happy.
Good.
Enjoyed it.
Good. Alan, happy fishing.
Thank you.
Enjoy 7,500. Think numbers. Right. You could have up to £15,000 right now if you called us because, well, it's here somewhere. It's in box 1, 2, or 3. What's your name?
Chrissy.
Chrissy, would you say 1, 2, or 3?
3, please.
That was arduous, wasn't it? But I wonder, have you found £15,000 for someone watching the show? Please open box number 3. It's the 1,000. Would you open the other two boxes? Where was it? Chrissy, you said 2. Enjoy the money. Enjoy the money. And we march on. and we're trying to pick ourselves up, and we're saying he can be beaten, because at the moment he can't be beaten, and he is gloating. He said he's got sensitive nostrils. He said, I scent victory, and unfortunately, because Alan decided to be cautious, it is a banker victory. Anyway, tomorrow's another day. It's another player, it's another game, and it's another opportunity for you and I to enjoy this extraordinary game. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.